Hey, good looking, welcome. Today's workout is one of my signature full body strength workouts. Now, I'm mixing this up as well with some metabolic training. So we are gonna get those heart rates up in addition to training every single muscle in your body. It is awesome. Now, before we go any further, if you need more workouts like this, if you're looking for some advice, some tips on how to be fit and fierce over 40, hey, I would love to help you. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and I'll let you know every time I upload a workout. Now for today's workout, you do need some tools. So I want you to grab a pair of heavy dumbbells and a pair of moderate dumbbells. All right? Awesome. Let's go get warmed up. Hello there. Hey, I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com, and I help women over the age of 40 reclaim the tush of their 20s, as well as other muscles. Hey, listen, I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I am so happy that you joined me today. Today's workout, total body. We're gonna get warmed up, so put your dumbbells off to your side, and let's begin. Let's take the feet together for me. Give me a little side lunge. Take it to one side, reach across, feet together, the other side. When you do the side lunge, keep yourself squared to me, and bend the one knee, other leg stays straight. Excellent. So we are all over the place with today's workout. I actually taught it to my class last night, and judging by the expressions on their faces, it's highly effective. It is results driven. I will show different variations of the moves too, so if you're just starting out, don't worry, you will feel successful at the end of this workout. Trainers promise. 4 more. 1 more each side. And release. All right, step back for me. Okay, with the right leg, yeah. I'll face this way. Wrist under the shoulder. Left arm, sweep it up, rotate, bring it down. Good, now see if you can get the forearm close to the floor and then sweep it up again. So it's a deep hip opener for this front leg. 2 more. Last one. And other side. So see if you can get the forearm down. I don't know if you noticed, I didn't get mine down, okay? It's a tough move, but as we work through it, we'll be able to get deeper and lower. So mobility here while we get a warm up happening. 2 more. Last one. And stepping on up. Excellent. Here we go. Reverse lunge, add the arms. Reach up for me with the arms. Keep them as straight as possible. Front knee lines up at the ankle, back leg bending down to your ground, and back shoulder and hip are in line. Yeah, get those thighs warmed up and ready for some action. 4 more. Last one. And march it on the spot. Okay, I want you to grab some water because we start out with a mini Tabata first for the abs, and then we just continue the good times from there. Okay, our first move, 4 rounds, 20 seconds of mountain climbers. If weight bearing on the wrists, shoulders don't work for you, I'm gonna show you an alternative. Instead of mountain climbers, you'll give me bicycle crunches. Okay, so that way we still get the abdominals, okay, without being weight bearing on the wrists and shoulders. Now for the mountain climbers, I'm using what are called performance wedges. I find that they really help with my wrists. I'll put a link down below if you want to pick yourself up some. I really recommend it. We have these in the studio for every single participant. Looks like somebody took a bite out of it with their teeth on this particular one, but anyways. All right, so our setup for mountain climber, wrists under shoulders from this position with a tall plank. You are going to drive those knees in as fast as you can, 20 seconds on the clock. You ready? Awesome, you're my kind of girl. Let's get set up, wrists under shoulders. If you're in a bicycle position, you're on your back, hands light behind the ears, legs up and tabletop. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Drive those knees in. Keep the bum down. Time. Whew, all right, shake it out. First set, no problem, right? Yeah. When we get to round before, it's gonna be a little bit more challenging. So, second round, ready, go. Time. Woo. All right, starting to get challenging now. Third round coming up. Mountain climber, we do them a lot for a reason. They are so effective for the core. Go. And they get that heart rate up too. So this is the metabolic part of the workout here. Torching some calories. Time. Whew. Okay, one more to go, and then we move into some strength moves. Whew. Yeah. Ready? Go. Come on, quad, last set. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Time. Woo. Good job, you. Okay, we need our heavy dumbbells, and we're on the mat for the first 3 moves. I'm going to change the timer on the clock. The timer on the clock, that made no sense. I'm going to change the time on the timer. That makes more sense. Alright, I'll show you the moves. We are supersetting this chest and tricep move with a leg and core move followed with a core move itself. So I'm going to use the foam for my forearms. So our third move is a plank. And yeah, let me show you what we're doing. So heavy dumbbells. Bum up, elbows lined up with shoulders, wrists over elbows, chest press, okay? So pecs, front shoulder, triceps, and then with the bum lifted, okay, we get some beautiful things happening with the tush and the hamstrings. We follow that with a prone squat. So I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you how you can do something a little different if, as I said earlier, being weight bearing on the wrists and shoulders don't work for you. So you want high plank. Head past the fingertips, feet shoulder width apart. Push the bum back, knees hover a couple inches off the ground, and then drive yourself forward. Super effective move for the legs and the core. It's called a squat, but it really doesn't have a lot of pressure on the knees. In fact, I performed this exercise a couple of weeks ago in my no squat workout. Now, if being on the hands and wrists don't work for you, I want you to come on up for me and give me a static squat. Just hold the squat, okay? Final move is a plank. I'm going to use my wedges just to give me some cushion, and we hold. To modify, on the knees. All right, you've seen it all. Now let's get busy. First move, chest press. Bums up. Ready, set, go. Have the dumbbells touch above the chest. Make sure you're not letting them float back above the head. Squeeze that booty, get those hips up high. Prone squat coming up, or if you don't do that, you're standing for a squat hold. Time. All right, so you stand, squat and hold, or join me. Wrists under shoulders, head past the fingertips, feet shoulder width apart. Push your bum back, knees are just a couple inches off the ground in this position, then drive forward. Try to push your bum all the way back, sit all the way back onto those heels. good time too. Those thighs were burning. Okay, we're in a forearm plank. You could be off the toes, or to modify, tap on the knees. Go. Keep your body level with your ground, neck in line with the spine. Breathe. See, a Canadian just broke the world record for holding a plank, female, 4 hours and 19 minutes. That's ridiculous. We're holding it for 40 seconds, so we're good. Time. All right, from the top, chest press, round 2. Ready, bums up high, and go. I think it's an Asian man in China or Japan that holds the male world record, and I don't recall what that is. I want to say 7 hours, but I could be off on that. But yeah, so she's from Canada. She's in her 40s. Woo-hoo! You go, sister. And 4 hours and 19 minutes. Like, I'm sorry, what the fuck? It's a long time for a plank. I'd love to know her training regime for that. And today I'm gonna hold a plank for 2 hours. Time. Today's an off day, I'm only gonna hold it for an hour. All right, prone squat. I would love to meet this woman. Ready? She's got the mindset of an animal. Wow, steel focus. Again, you're standing and holding that squat if being on your hands doesn't work for you. I hate to break it to you, you're never going to find me breaking any world records like that. Time. Oh, all right. Forearm plank. So let's just set the bar low, okay, with your expectations of this trainer. Here we go. And begin. If you set them low, you and I are going to get along just fine. And I wonder if she's ticked off that she's like 4 hours and 19 minutes. Because I always have to end on an even number. So I wonder if she's OCD like me. Like, damn it, I could have held on to 20 minutes. Time. All right, final round. Here we go. Chest press. Ready, hips up, and go. And I wonder if she was sore the next day. I'm going to try and find this woman. I want to reach out to her. I want to interview her. She sounds like an interesting woman. Anyone can hold a plank for longer than 5 minutes in my mind. However, with that said, we're able to hold a plank over a minute. This is what a lot of physiotherapists are saying. We need to increase the intensity because what happens is the shearing force to the spine is quite bad and you're not training your core any harder. So a minute, and then from there start increasing the intensity. You can do that by adding weight plates on your back. Go. Doing it in a TRX versus on the ground. So when I do fitness testing here at the studio, if someone can hold a plank past a minute, I just cut it off. In my opinion, their core is strong, they've passed the test, we're good. Time. Oh, that really burns the quads, doesn't it? Oh, so effective. I love it. All right, forearm plank, and then we move on. Go. Almost there. Hang in there. Done. Woo. Starts to burn in the quads too, the plank. Awesome stuff. All right, grab a sip of water if you need it. We need one heavy for the next series of moves. We're working into the back and the glutes and the hamstrings now. I'm gonna grab a quick sip. If you ever see me shake my water bottle, that's because I have BCAAs in my water, branched chain amino acids. Highly recommend. It helps with energy, helps with exercise soreness, and it adds additional protein to our diet, which we all need, especially if we're doing these type of workouts. Okay, so pull over, take a look. We're cupping the dumbbell like so, okay? Angle it away from the noggin. Keep the arms fairly straight. Drop the arms behind and then pull back over. Good. I feel like I'm hitting something. There we go. All right. Secondary move. Bridge your bum up for me. Lift up off of the toes. And then I want you to walk out the legs and walk in. And then the next rep, walk out leading with the other leg and in. Okay? If you think, oh wow, PJ's going easy on us with this set. Yeah, wait till round 2. Your hamstrings are gonna let you know. All right, let's get set up. So we want to cup that dumbbell at the very end. So the hands are on the furthest end of the dumbbell. From here, angle the dumbbell so it's almost parallel to your ground. Keep the arms fairly straight. Draw the abdominals in so our low back is anchored onto our mat. And arms straight, drop down, pull over. So working into your lat muscles, shoulders, and triceps too. Done. All right, so give me what I call robot arms, and that's just so we don't push off with the hands. Lift the booty up as high as you can. Lift the toes up ever so slightly. Now walk out till your legs are, bent, but as straight as you can get them, and then pull it in, and then lead with the other leg for the next rep. When you really try to straighten the legs out there, you can really feel the hamstrings there. So, challenge yourself. See how far you can walk that leg out and still keep your forearm and your hamstring attached to your leg. You don't want to hear a pop. Don't worry, you won't. Side. All right, round 2. Here we go. Angle that dumbbell away. Pull those abdominals in, get that low back comfy, and go. Time. Hip bridge. Robot arms. Hips up high. Really encourage those glutes to squeeze to get the hips up high and walk it out. I went far with that one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Time. Okay, last round. Whoa. Here we go. Get set and begin. Time. Last set of bridges. Here we go. Lift up, pull the toes up, ready, and go. Time. Woo! Come on up for me. We're moving into another mini Tabata. Get that heart rate up there, and then we move back into some more strength. So, pop squats coming up next. 20 seconds on, 4 rounds. I'll show you the high and low impact versions. Chest is lifted. We jump out, bend the knees to get the fingertips to the ground. Okay? Low impact version, you'll step out to one side and then the other side. Please just make sure though that you're bending your knees to get your fingertips to the ground. You're not bending your back. Yeah? Yeah. Your back won't like that. Trust me. Okay. Ready? Good. Let's do this. Go. Round 1. And if going all the way down to the ground is an option, don't worry about it. You just keep moving, you. That's all I want. Whew. My legs are a little tired from those prone squats still. All right, 3 more rounds to go. Go. Time. Whoa, now the thighs are really starting to catch on fire. Feel free to get into that modified, that no impact anytime. Go. Just don't leave me, okay? Done. Whew. All right, our last one. Ready? Go. Done. Woo! All right. So here's the scoop. I know a lot of you prefer shorter workouts because that's all you can fit in your day. If that's you, I want you to pat yourself on your back and go on with your day. All right, when you have time to finish this last part, then do so. But know that you can walk away now and know that you worked every muscle, got some metabolic training, some conditioning into your work day, and you're gonna have a good day. If you can stay with me, however, we've got a series of 5 moves. All right, 20 seconds, 5 rounds. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna suck, but when we're done, we're gonna feel so good. So I want you to grab your moderates and then maybe have a lighter pair of dumbbells by you in case you've got to drop down. All right, now grab some water. We're gonna get busy. Okay, let me quickly show you the 5 moves and then I'll coach you as we go. First move, dumbbell thruster or squat press, okay? Give me a squat, up and press. If that bothers your shoulders, squat, bicep curl, okay? No problem there. From there, dumbbell cleans. So I want you to grab your dumbbells now. Let's practice a couple of reps of these before I set you loose. Feet are hip width apart, so it's a little narrower stance, squat. Drop down in the squat and let the dumbbells, if you can, touch your ground, okay? Chest lifted. Now, as you come up, pop the hips and bring the dumbbells up to the shoulders. Do it again. Up, pop, good. Up, pop. So when we pop, we want the hands, the knuckles facing each other, the dumbbells parallel to our ground, and we're popping it up there by using our hips. Third move, stationary lunge, and then the other leg. If lunges bother you, I want you to get down into a single leg bridge, okay? And then when we do the other leg, you'll do the other leg bridge. Deal? And that same goes too as we go into this, because it's 5 rounds, it's a lot of work on the knees. If you find you can do a couple of rounds with the lunges and then need to sub down to the bridges, awesome, you've got opportunity and choices there. Then from skiers, feet hip width apart, arms back, and then we use the hips to get the dumbbells up. So there's nothing in your low back, and the shoulders are actually really not working that much. It's moving mainly through the hip joint, okay? 5 rounds, yeah. This is a big one, it's a big one. So our first move, dumbbell thrusters. So let's get ourselves set up. Feet shoulder width apart, hands resting at the shoulders, or if you're doing the bicep curl, arms are down by your side. Ready, smiles on, go. Squat, press, squat, thrust. Squeeze the booty on the way up. Really use those hips and glutes to help you get the dumbbells up. Dumbbell clean, that new move I showed you, coming up. Done. All right, so this one will bring the feet in a little closer. We squat down, but your chest and your gaze is still up. Timer goes, clean them up to the shoulders. Good. So my heels actually lift off the ground a little bit. That's how much I'm using my hips and squeezing my glutes forward. So a little bit of momentum here. Deep squat, because we've got to get down there. Time to get those dumbbells to the ground. Lunge, pick a leg or a single leg bridge, your choice. Chest lifted, you want that back shoulder and hip aligned. Go. And you can also get rid of the dumbbells too for this move. Or hold on to one, right? There's options, right? And I want you to find what's gonna get you to where you need to be, which is fitter, but not kill you in the process. Dime, other side. I want you to still be able to move tomorrow. Contrary to popular belief, I don't want you sore all the time. Ready? And go. Skiers coming up. Time. All right, feet hip width. You're gonna start down a bit, okay, with your arms back, kind of like you're skiing, hence the name, and then use the hips to get the dumbbells up to shoulder height. So there's not a whole heck of a lot of knee bend. It's a lot of push the glutes back and then squeeze them forward. So butt back and then use those hips. Almost done round one. Yay! Time. All right. From the top, dumbbell thruster or that squat press, if that's how you know it. Round two. Ready, set, go. Time. Feet in a little closer. Dumbbell cleans. Bend the knees. Ready? And squeeze the glutes. Get the dumbbells up there. Time. Woo! All right, stationary lunge or single leg bridge. Chest lifted. All right, get set up and down. Time. Woo, other leg. Front knee's gonna line up with that ankle too. Don't forget about that. And go. Skiers coming up. Time. Woo. All right. Feet hip width. Again, this is more of a hip hinge than a knee bend. Arms back and then use the glutes to get the dumbbells up there to shoulder height. Abs engaged, so you should feel nothing in your low back. So recheck your form if you are feeling your low back. Or maybe get rid of the dumbbells, perfect the movement without any weight, and then add it as you can. Time. All right, feet a bit wider. Third round, dumbbell thruster. Go. Time. Woo. Dumbbell cleans. Bring the feet in, a bit more narrow. All right, let's go. Bend, good. Bend, clean them up. Keep that spine neutral. Time. Stationary lunge or single leg bridge. Back shoulder and hip are in one line. Ready, set, go. Time. Other side. Get yourself set up. Yeah? I told you this was gonna suck a bit. Ready? And go. But the results are worth it, so hang in there with me. How's that for motivation, right? I told you this was gonna suck. Hey, I will always tell it to you straight. All right, skiers. Woohoo! Ready? Arms back, go! seems innocent, but it gets tough near the end, doesn't it? All right, round 4, dumbbell thrusters. Ready? Go. If you want a break, you can get a break when we're done, okay? Or you keep moving. Come on, we're in this together. If you've got to get rid of a dumbbell or get rid of the press action, just do the squats. Just find something that will keep you going. March on the spot. Done, okay? Just don't stop. Don't leave me. Feet hip width. Dumbbell cleans. Let's start down. Clean them up to the shoulders. Yeah, I'm super needy, okay? I need you to stay. Time. Lunge or bridge. Actually, you know who's needy? It's my puppy. Holy cow. I love it, but I'm not used to it. Go. My other dog, Bella, she's not needy at all. She's extremely independent. For instance, when we come home, she doesn't get up and greet us. We have to go to her. So, whereas the puppy, whoo, he's so happy to see us all the time, follows me everywhere. I love it. Time. Other leg. It's funny how dogs can be so different. Same environment, very different personalities. Go. It's just like humans, right? Yep. So I hear. I haven't produced any humans, just dogs. Done. Dumbbell skiers. Whew. All right, ready? Let's go. Use those hips, keep those abdominals engaged. So that means drawing your belly button in, almost pretending like somebody's gonna sucker punch you and you're bracing for that impact. Time. All right, this is such great news. This is our last round. Here we go, dumbbell thrusters, squat press action, go, final set. Let's make it the best looking set yet. Dig in, I know you got it, I know you got it, come on. And if you're thinking you don't know me, PJ, you're right, I don't, but I'm trying to motivate you. Time. Actually, I know some of you. So large majority of the YouTubers are on my Patreon page, and I know those women. Ready? Dumbbell clean. So shout out to my Patreon peeps. Abby, Jennifer, all the Jennifers, I got a few. Helen. If I forgot a lot of you, I'm sorry. Time. Lunge. It's a lack of oxygen to the brain. Step back with the leg. Whew. Adrian. Ready? Go. Patreon is where the people who do my workouts on YouTube that appreciate what's going on here and they want to support the channel and keep the channel going. So they go to Patreon. It's $10 a month. They get workout calendars from me, challenges, recipes, time, and we get to know each other. It's an awesome community. I've got the link down below. Check it out. Ready, set, and go. For the cost of a couple of lattes a month, you get yourself a whole new community of sisters. Other women over 40, working to get fit, all over the world too. It's really cool. I got Dinah too. She's down there, South America. Done. Woo! Skiers. I promised Abby I would do some Yorkshire, but I forgot to look up what Yorkshire slang is. So I can't do it. Sorry, babe. I failed you. She's from the UK. Time! Woo-hoo! We Sip of water, keep marching the feet. Heart rate's going a mile a minute. Yes, I know, timer, shush. All right. Let's just march it out. That is an intense 5 exercise dumbbell drill. So we call it metabolic training because it gets the heart rate up. So we're having to work really hard. And as I said, if you can add that little component at the end, you stayed with me, it's great. If you can't, you still got a total body workout with the exercises we did before this one. Now we are stretching it out, so please give me a couple minutes so I can stretch you out before you continue on with your day. Deal? Okay. All right, so let's take left leg back, heel on the ground, press the hips forward, we'll get into the lower leg there. Take the arm across, get into the shoulder, thumb up, chest lifted, and just breathe. Release the arms, slide this leg in a half a step, okay? And you want the feet hip width apart, so you don't want them directly behind each other. Square yourself to that front leg. Give me a hip hinge, so you're stretching behind the thigh there. Good. If you want, you can even bring your arms behind you, but we're stretching into the hamstring here. And release up. Okay, let's take the other leg. Take it back, heel to the ground, leg in a straight, or foot in a straight line. Push the hips forward a bit, so again, feel that stretch in the calf. Back arm across, thumb up, press in, get in those shoulders. Because, yeah, they kind of worked, didn't they? Oh, yeah. I was dripping with sarcasm. Release, bring that foot in a half a step, and again, you want your feet almost like you're standing on railroad tracks, okay? So they're not directly behind each other, they're hip width. Square yourself to that front leg, hip hinge for me, stretch that hamstring, maybe bring the arms behind the back, grab onto each elbow. Oh, we gotta give a shout out to Jan as well. She's part of Patreon group. I said the word elbow, so that made me think of Jan. She always bugs me because I do say elbow wrong. Or not wrong, but different. She bugs me in a good way though. And release. I tell you, you gotta have a sense of humor, right? All right, let's bring that back knee down to the ground. One knee down to the ground. Lunge into it. Reach up and hold. We can't take ourselves too seriously. I used to, when I was younger. Maybe you were the same. With age, there comes this freeing action where, I don't know what it is. Maybe we really stop giving a crap what people think about us. Instead of saying it, we actually truly don't care anymore, except for the people that we care about. And circle the arms. And those that know us can, you know, like Jen, she knows me personally. So she can make fun of me saying elbow, and we have a good laugh at it. That was probably a whole bunch of useless information. My apologies. Nothing to do with fitness. But really, I'm lonely. I'm here recording. Nobody else is here. And release. Other knee. And I think I need food. Squeeze the bum, reach out, lean over. I tend to film my workouts and just after lunch, but I can't work out with food in my stomach. It's just not me. So yeah, I ate like 7 hours ago, I think. I need food. Circle the arm behind. Come on up. Bring the heel to the bum to get into the quad. I'm actually going to do a video on when's the best time to eat, before your workout or after. So stay tuned for that. Or if you don't want to, I'll give you a real quick synopsis. It depends on you. Whether or not you feel good with food in your stomach. And other heel. So that was our workout. Now listen, I'm gonna link up those wedges that I use down below. So if you wanna grab a pair, go for it. They're awesome. In addition, if you like the workout, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and if you shared it with another woman so that we can get women all over the world fit and fierce over 40. And then if you'd like to join the amazing women, all of us here on Patreon would love to see you join us, and the info's down below. So there you have it. Thank you so much. Big round of applause to you, and we will see you next workout. Mwah! All right, I'm gonna go eat now. Bye.